Coming into this year, I was slightly nervous about joining a new Jewish community through JOY. I had always been interested in deepening my connection to Judaism, but all my life, my identity as a Jew had been ambiguous. Part of this was that my father, a committed atheist and critic of organized religion in general, was my only connection to my Jewish past. I asked my father once if I was Jewish, and he told me, well, if you're talking about blood, then yes, you have some Jewish blood. But if you're talking about God and the Israelites, well, I'm not sure you're that type of Jew. I was 12 years old. Now when I would enter a synagogue for a friend's bar mitzvah, I would hear my father's words echoing in my head. I was stuck in limbo. I felt isolated in Jewish spaces, but I wasn't comfortable denying my Judaism altogether. I was desperate to figure this out, but was unsure of where to start and fearful of going down that path alone. In the first month of the fellowship, Rabbi Jonah Pezer asked me, what is it about your work that is Jewish? This question caught me off guard. I sat there completely stunned. For once, no one was asking about whether my mom was Jewish or whether I prayed to a God. They were asking about my values. In that moment, I had no story of why my Jewish experience encouraged me to work for equality and voting rights. But I became motivated to start looking for answers. This past Saturday, I found myself in a place that I never thought I'd be a year ago. I was sitting with current JOI fellow, Leora Perkins, in her dining room in Somerville, reciting the Sabbath prayer over the challah. As I sing the prayer from memory, I realized how resting on Shabbat with gratitude for food and community sustains me through the busy and often stressful week of working for electoral justice. I wonder what my father would say about that kind of Jew.